The purpose of this lesson is for students to work cooperatively to count the amounts of money donated for the cause this far. At the beginning of the school year, my class decided to raise money to help the National Diabetes Awareness Organization. Younger students will recognize and sort and group coins as well as state their face values. This lesson, you can start it off with any math book. I recommend Marilyn Sandler. She has very good counting books for 2nd and 3rd grade. I decided to do my lesson, start my lesson with 1 cent, 2 cent, old cent, new cent. I'm only going to read a certain part because it's a long story. When it became a new nation and free, the United States minted its own currency. I have some with me, as you see. I have many. The kind that I have is the little red penny. It was made in the year 1793. Here's one that's a ½ cent you might like to see. Here's another one. It's also red. It's the penny we know as the Indian head. I'm 1909. That's the year I am thinking. We began to mint pennies with the face of Abe Lincoln. During the World War II, a brave time I do feel, pennies were made out of zinc-coated steel. We needed the copper for wartime, but then after the war, we used copper again. Some pennies I've shown you for so long ago are worth nearly $1,000 or so. Here's a great world you can add to your list. A collector of coins is a numismatic. Class, now I'm going to describe the different coins that we have. Look at your table. Each table has a bag. Can someone in the table open up the bag and take out the coins? The first one that we're going to start with, class, is a penny. As you can see, it's different from the others. It's brown and it's made out of copper. It has 2 sides. This is only worth 1.01, 1 penny. Now we can take out the bigger one. This is a nickel. Does anyone in the class know how much a nickel is worth? 5 cents. So 5 pennies equal 5 cents. Only one of these, but you need 5 pennies. The next one, it's almost the size as the penny. It's a dime. It's worth 10 cents, 0.10. The biggest one that we have, most of you know this, it's a quarter, 0.25. See, it's the same, just bigger in size. Who in the class knows what this is? I'm pretty sure we all know. This is a dollar bill. See, it has the 1 on it, so this is easier if I ask you how much it's worth. You can take the coins out in the dollar and place them around while I start the PowerPoint, and then you can answer the questions that I have. Class, now let's look at the PowerPoint. Counting money for our 2nd grade class. Now I'm going to ask someone to raise their hand and identify the values of these coins. If you were paying attention, this shouldn't be so hard. Can someone in the class tell me how much this one is worth? Can someone tell me how much this is worth?
Penny, 1 cent.
Yes. 0, 1. Can someone raise their hand and tell me how much this one is worth?
Nickel, 5 cents.
Good job, Tommy. Okay, now I need someone different. Can someone tell me how much this one is worth? It's tricky because it's almost the same size as the penny, but it's 2 different colors.
Ooh, I know.
How much?
It's a dime. 10
Good
cents.
job. This one?
A quarter, 25 cents.
Remember, class, to put the decimal sign where it belongs. Now this one,
$1.
Good job, class. Remember, for this one, it has to be 1 decimal sign 0 0. Now let's go to the next slide. Now I would like for you guys to tell me how much is it all together. So here we have 5 pennies. How much is 5 pennies equal to?
5 cents.
Good job. Remember, decimal sign 0 5. Now we have 2 nickels. How much is that worth?
A dime.
Good job, class. Now here we have 4 quarters. How much is that worth?
$1.
Remember, class, it's the same. 4 quarters is the same as $1 bill. Can someone else besides Tommy tell me how much is this? I want you to also place it on your sheets because I will collect them at the end of the lesson. How much is this worth, class?
3 cents.
How would we write that? Where would the decimal go?
0.3.
No, 0.03, but good try. And this one?
20 cents.
How will we write this one?
0.2.
Don't forget the 0. 0.20, 20 cents. And this one, class?
$1.
How would we write it? 1? Do we put the decimal or do we put the 0?
Decimal.
Good job, class. You have to remember where to place the decimal. Now on your sheets, I want you to take some time out and to solve these. You can work with your peers only at your tables. Do not stand up and go to other tables. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. Okay, can someone tell me how much this is worth? Did anyone solve it already? This is tricky, right?
46.
Yes, it is. How would we write it? Decimal or the 4 first?
Decimal.
4, 6. The next one?
60.
0.60. I hope everyone has that. If you don't have that, you can correct it. Now the trickier ones. Here we have the dollar bills. How much is this one worth?
$2.
And what else do we have?
6
Cents. How would we write that?
2.
Okay.
Decimal.
Good job.
6.
No, do not forget, class. You have to add the 0 first. And then the 6. $2.06. Now this one.
$2.
And your change?
15.
$2.15. How would we write this?
2.
Okay.
Decimal. 15.
Good job, class. Now I would like you to draw the coins needed in order to buy these. On your sheet, the soccer ball is $2. You can use, and the coins that I placed on the table, and show me how can you do $2. We could do, for example, 8 quarters or $2 bills. I want you to make your own variation. I will walk around the classroom to see what the group came up with. The ice cream cone is worth $1.25. Okay, class. I will collect the sheets. As a matter of fact, Johnny, can you collect the sheets for me? Now, this will be your assessment. You have 2 options, class. You can either choose this sheet, and this is individual work, or you can choose this sheet. I do not want you to share your answers. I want you to work on this independently. We have about 8 to 10 minutes to get this done. Make sure that your name and the date is on it, and I will ask someone to collect it. Thank you.